Hello everyone, CMeeCraft here, and welcome back to Let's Play Civilization 6 as Sumeria. Alright, now, spoiler alert, I have played, this is the third time I'm trying, well, hold on, do I want the arena? Hold on, Uruk. I might want something else, actually. I don't think a settler would go amiss, since there's all this unsettled land that we want to settle, so let's, nope, that was a builder. This place can build, how about a campus? Alright. And the reason we are building a campus is because if we take a look at our world rankings, we are leading in science, culture, we might be able to do if we really tried, but I'm not quite sure how it works exactly. Religious, we have no chance. Domination is, we might casually go for it, but I'm not counting on it. And score, while we're currently leading, that's not a guarantee to stay that way. And, you know, that's just kind of boring. Who wants to win by just running out the clock? So we want to be going for science. So, settler right here. Sounds great. Unit needs orders. Alright, this catapult can just stay fortified. I am fine if that is how that transpires. We'll bring our war carts back over here to the rice so they can heal up a bit. And yeah, so we're going to be going for science victory, I think. I think that would be a great victory to go for. So yeah. France has gotten to the medieval era, good for them, although we're about to get to the classical era, which is even better. Or at least I've heard as much. Alright. Campus here as well would be good, especially since we have this one tile here, which we'll purchase, and that has 3 science intrinsically, 3 extra science, which that's great. That is wonderful. Anyways, but we are actually leading significantly in science. If we look at us, we're at 23 technologies researched and 56 science per turn, compared to Arabia, which is the 3rd and but it's the best one we know of, has 15 technologies researched and 25 science researched. So we're actually leading significantly. We actually have like 50% more science than he does. So yeah. Oh, let's upgrade this guy. Okay. I was considering upgrading that guy into a knight. I guess that's not happening. Oh well. And I'm not quite sure what's happening over here. There's clearly roads indicating that there was once a city here, so I guess it was probably raised.
I saw a bank that said 24-hour banking, but I didn't have that much time.
So, yeah. Not quite certain exactly what happened. I guess the city likely got raised, which would explain the roads. So yeah. So we'll probably go build a city around there. That seems like a good idea to me. What should we research next? We could go for some of these boat things. I don't think we really need to at present. Own 3 archers to get machinery quicker. We can do that easily. Let's go. I'd go for machinery, followed by gunpowder, perhaps. Build an armory. Is the armory the district or a building within the district? I think it's a building within the district. Yeah. Anyways, we just built our commercial hub here in Eridu. And a market would be good. more gold, more citizen slots. That's nice. Our galley will continue exploring the seas. And we'll see. There might even be... Oh, Lisbon. Cool, we met Portugal, the city-states. And that might actually...
We are, by the grace of God, Victoria, Queen of the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Ireland. And soon, dare I say, the Empire.
Okay, cool. We shall exchange information on our capitals. That is a great idea. We met England. Now, I wonder how England ranks. So they're, third. I'm not third, they're fifth. Okay. And I suppose the last is... So you've discovered the other continent. That's exciting. Alright, we've got an envoy to send as well. We could send it to Lisbon. Or... we could keep trying to steal Carthage from France. Which I think that's what we ought to do. Okay. 2 new city-states. More trade routes. Just great all around. Alright, so... they want... gold, open borders, and... no, they want to buy cotton for gold and open borders and stuff. Okay. That sounds reasonable enough. So, London, that's our capital over there. It's mysteriously in that segment of the world. Okay, you shall remain fortified until healing. Okay, now this guy. Where are we sending this guy? So we know this settler is going to settle up here by the coast with all these pearls and whale, and those are fish, and copper and stuff. And this, right, and this, natural wonder. Culture and food. So, yeah. And then this settler is settling on this hill here. So this one we'll probably send to settle down by the river. So we'll have him meet up with this knight, and then from there the knight will escort him to the river. And let's see if we can discover the last civilization in the world. Marble and silk, ooh, nice. And it's uncolonized land. We may want to settle a city over here. Okay. Rick. Let's see. Do we have the resource? A builder would not go amiss right about now. Although we should build another archer, I think. So we can get that archer up. So we can officially own 3 archers for machinery.
Gorgoemi, Χαβασιλέας τα Σπάρτας και χαγεμόν των Χελένων. Τι σε εσύ, τι νας νίκας χωιός τεσί αγγέλειν.
Oh, well, I can attest to my victory against the French. They attacked me, but I, repelled their attack and even attacked them. It is an honor. Yes, what is your capital? Sparta, nice. There we go, so that's all the civilizations discovered.
The whole world is one big machine. Machines never come with any spare parts, you know. They always come with the exact amount they need.
Lumber mill and crossbowman. Wonderful. Which means we can upgrade some of these archers now, like this guy. Even this guy. Our knowledge of metal casting has boosted. So yeah, let's consider getting that next. Where's metal casting? Ooh, astronomy's been boosted. Where's metal casting? Right here after gunpowder. Let's get astronomy next since that's been boosted. Yeah. Sounds wonderful. Okay, Uruk. Let's see. What would be appropriate? An encampment would probably be good. We should probably get one of those. Especially, if only for the boosts. And let's see, let's find the most useless tract of land here. How about... I don't have the money to buy any tiles. Grassland for... And I don't think it gets any bonuses from being anywhere particular. We could put it on this, here, the woods and the river. It'll remove the woods, but it's fine. Yeah, I think an encampment would be a good idea. There you go, let's continue exploring this other continent. There's even this little deer island up here, which may literally be an island with deer. So 2-1. There's actually a considerable amount of land to potentially... Alright, so who is this? Okay. So I think we want to settle by the coast. I think, right? Probably right here on this hill would be a good place. We can kind of get to the river. We aren't encroaching too much over here, which is where we're going to build another city. And we've got good access to the natural wonders, so I want to get over that way. And from here we will, wait. And we're actually settling a lot of cities right now, which hopefully that's fine. I don't actually know exactly what mechanic regulates the amount of cities you can found and stops from just building a whole bunch of cities. I presume there probably is one, I just don't know what it is. So let's get this guy in the city so he can be safer, since he's weaker. We need more housing in Eridu. Let's take a look at Eridu. Currently building the market. We're at 9 out of 10 capacity, so we really do need to be getting on top of building stuff. Alright, now we go on to the hill. Ooh, barbarian battering ram, nice. Now this guy will settle right here. This seems like a great place to found a city. We've got access to a bunch of deserts, floodplains, some wheat, some sheep. Yeah, nice. Right here. Kish, the city of Kish, has been founded. Great. Alright, first things first, can we build Petra? Because Petra would be really useful here, but it would take a long time. Let's get started on it, I say. I think Petra would be amazing. Because that would just turn this city into just a huge powerhouse right here in this desert. Yes. And we're going to get some workers building, and we're going to send them up here. We're going to improve those floodplains, get some food flowing into the city, get a bunch of production. It'll be great. Okay. Alright, Victoria built Stonehenge. Hopefully no one else is building Petra. Alright, which settler is it now? This guy, cool. Create an escort with the knight, and we need to figure out exactly where we want to settle. Probably somewhere along this river. Potentially here. Or here. It's recommending here, and I can see why. There's tons of wheat, and this is actually a great place, and it's in the middle of what, the plains, I think, as opposed to the grassland. It's got a bunch of wheat around. That would be a good spot, I think, actually. Okay. Yeah. The alternative would be going like here. We'd have access to the cattle, the elephants, the deer. Setting all the way out here might be a bit far from the rest of our cities. Although that's a ton of resources right there, right around there. The plains is decent for production as well. Alright, Eridu needs housing. This one. Alright.
Times have changed, and the era of diplomatic delegations has passed. It is important that we now establish embassies with our friends and allies.
Okay.
A diplomat is a man who always remembers a woman's birthday, but never remembers her age.
Alright, cool. We can declare holy wars. Liberation. Reconquest. And protectorate. Cool. And I think that right here is a perfect spot for a city. Nice. Fortify right here, dude. Choose a civic. New civics. What do I go for? I don't really know. These museums might... we don't really need museums. How are we doing on great people? That's something we haven't really looked at all. Oh, we could get a great scientist right now. This guy triggers Eureka momentum for 3 random technologies from the Renaissance or Industrial era. Oh. That's great. So let's get him.
Our dedication to the ways of science has attracted a great scientist to our civilization. I am certain we will be able to use them to benefit future scientific developments.
Okay, cool. And where's a great scientist? Right here? Okay. Emily Duchete? Must be on a campus? Okay. To the campus.